And you can see there's the patient in the Stokes basket as it's called. You can see he's got one hook there. They're going to hook into that, lift him off, and take him for the ride of his life. And they'll hover and just hoist him straight up into the helicopter. It's the safest way to do these rescues. And you'll see the hoist on the side of the helicopter. Looks like he's moving in now. So this hoist operator's talking with the pilot right now through his headset, telling him where he needs to go, when he'll be directly over the patient. Always fun being up above a rescue situation, as long as it's fun when the patient is stable. It's not fun when the patient is not stable, obviously. We don't want to make light of that. But it's great to watch how they rescue these folks and save lives. And let me see if they're dropping down the hook yet. Yeah, it looks like they got the hook going down. There it is right there. You can see the hook coming down to these rescuers. There it is right there. They're talking them in. And there they go. You got the big hook there, single line. They're going to lift him off the ground here momentarily. He's waving up to the hoist operator, time to lift up, and there he goes. He's off the ground, and away he goes.
Coming up on the north side, EF3.
I have you 15, thanks.
And this guy's going for a nice little ride on the top of Camelback Mountain today. Up into the waiting helicopter. Here's the top of the mountain. And let's get a little steeper on this guy. That's the way to do it. Let's get steeper on this. And a tiny bit left, right there. That heading, take that heading. Not rough, nice and smooth. And go this way. Good job. All right, 50 feet before. 50 feet before, you got it. Right there. Pick a reference. So here we go, this patient that had some sort of medical problem at the top of Camelback Mountain, being lifted up in the Phoenix Police Firebird helicopter, rescued by the crew, the pilot and the hoist operator there, and the Phoenix Fire Department Technical Rescue Crew, Phoenix Police pilot flying that Augusta 109, beautiful aircraft, big twin engine, powerful, with a big hoist on it. That's how they do it, folks. So at this point, they'll hook that hoist into the, well, they've got the hoist on them, but they'll secure with another safety strap. You see that red strap they just hooked up to it, and they're going to fly this gentleman outside the helicopter over to the LZ, the landing zone, where they have the Phoenix Police, or excuse me, the Phoenix Fire Department waiting with an ambulance. So here they go.
Okay, Firebird, we're heading back to base LZ.
TV3 copies up high off to the east of you at 3,800.
So that's the way to go. If you have to go by helicopter, medical helicopter, rescue helicopter off the mountain.
Got you 15. I'm going to follow east Firebird, dropping down. I'll stay south of you.
So well trained in this.
Copy that.
Flying along in a basket outside a helicopter at 3,000 feet above the ground. We can fly in trim, bud. We can fly in trim. Go ahead. And he's heading down to the LZ over all those beautiful homes in Paradise Valley. As you're looking good, just maintain that heading. You see where the LZ is? Okay, so you know you're going to go around, you're going to circle around it. And bringing this patient down safely to the LZ landing zone where the Phoenix Fire Department's waiting to take him off. Flying over Paradise Valley here. There's Camelback Mountain right behind us where they brought him down. And he's going to land in a cul-de-sac right here, and you'll see the fire department's down there waiting. And they've actually got probably a stretcher right there waiting for that patient to come down.
About a mile behind you, 3. I got you in sight, following you.
Roger, I'm turning north, staying east of Firebird.
And here comes the Firebird helicopter into that LZ. And let's line that Firebird up with the fire trucks there. Left, 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 left. Firebird. There you go. Are we on south or white tanks? And we're back with you, and there goes the Firebird helicopter landing in the LZ with the awaiting fire department, Phoenix Fire Department down there, paramedics, and they'll roll over to the helicopter, their stretcher, as we speak, and pick up that patient, throw him on the stretcher, take him off to the hospital. You can imagine if it was summertime and it was 110 out, how much rougher that would be. And you can get a little closer, bud. And there we go, taking the patient off to the hospital. That's how it's done. And we want to give credit to the Phoenix Police Department, the Phoenix pilot there, the police pilot and police observer, probably police hoist operator. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check it, make sure that's a police, either police or fire. I'm not sure who operates the hoist at this point.
Helicopter 8 for Tango, about 3 miles.
But there they go, off to the hospital. And they'll roll him over and get him into the ambulance. And that's how it's done, folks, from the Penguin Air and Plummet News Chopper.